Welcome back to Six Cut Highlight Reel. We're gonna continue watching these highlights. We're gonna watch the Clippers and the Portland Trail Blazers. This game was yesterday. Actually, it was last night. And the Clippers are obviously fighting for a playoff spot, and the Portland Trail Blazers are on a 11-game winning streak, trying to go for 12. So let's get right into these highlights and see what goes down. Damian Lillard's kind of been hot. Well, not kind of. He has been hot, throughout this winning streak. And they're sitting pretty comfortably in third place in the West. Obviously, they're not going to catch up to Golden State, even with their injuries to the three-star players, and they're definitely not going to catch up to Houston. The gap between them and OKC is about, I think, 3 games. So there's still a possibility they could still switch up if one of them go on a losing streak. Tobias, nice shot. Tobias has been really good for Clippers since he's come over. The team's looking pretty good. I mean, it's looking a lot deeper right now than it was when Blake Griffin and Chris Paul were both there. Austin Rivers definitely, like I said before, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it, that he's improved his game, kind of living up to his contract. Teodosic is a nice pickup for them in the offseason, but he's been hit with injuries. Austin Rivers, nice 3. He's been hit up with injuries throughout the season. Aminu, nice 3. And Gallinari was a nice pickup, but he's always been injury prone, really. Turnover, McCollum, nice layup. Portland has an 8-point lead. Lou Williams doing Lou things. Oh, he missed that. DeAndre, nice putback. Lou Williams, he's a small guard, but he's deadly. Bingo! I hate the LA Clippers broadcasters. Well, I don't hate them. I'm just not a big fan. Marcus Harold, nice layup. I think CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard both went for 50 points under 30 minutes in 2 separate games this year too, if I'm not mistaken. Harold, nice catch. Nurkic is obviously a big piece to how deep of a playoff run Portland can go on. Leonard, nice shot. Wesley Johnson, definitely playing a lot better than he was in the past couple years. Definitely hasn't lived up to his expectations for as high as he was in the draft. And 1. Napier also playing really good right now. Probably playing the best ball of his career so far. Avery Bradley was another pickup that was really good for them. Obviously in the trade with Blake Griffin. Napier, nice 3. But he's been caught up with injuries ever since he's left Boston. Had a few groin injuries. I don't know if it's the same groin injury or if it keeps aggravating it. And 1, McCollum. TJ McCollum. Boban. Big body. Nice move. Nurkic. Surprised Nurkic is still playing after what happened to him. LeBron James literally taking his soul out of his body. Harkless. Aminu. He could hit that. Harkless. Both aren't very good shooters, but they're capable of hitting that shot from time to time. Nice transition layup, Napier. 12-0 run. God damn. It was a tie game. Nice 3, Teodosic. Teodosic, DeAndre. Just throw it up to you. He'll get it all. Tobias Harris. Yeah, if the Clippers can keep this team together, I mean, and get maybe one more star, maybe. I think Tobias is going to become a star pretty soon. DeAndre sticks around, top 3. You know, he's another piece. If they can keep Avery Bradley, and if he stays healthy, he could be a nice solid piece, or maybe they could use him as a trade asset. Obviously, he has to sign with them first because his contract's over this year, but we'll see how the offseason turns out after we find out who's going to win this championship this season.
You know, trying to change the pulse of the team. Baseline jump shot is good, but half minute. Finds the goal, bank it in. 14. Williams against McCollum.
Nice pass. Thought he got blocked there for a second.
Again, we talked about the attention he creates there, Ralph. He's in the shooting motion and he sees his team.
And one.
McCollum all the way to the goal right now. Midway through quarter number 2, 3.
Austin. Austin has a nasty first step to his burst when he tries to cross people out. It catches people off guard all the time, no matter how big or small they are. McCollum. Can't leave him open like that. You know he's going to hit that. It's money all day for him.
Because they can do so many different things.
Harrell can do this.
Harrell, he's a beast.
Clippers full of energy right now. That's for
he caused havoc for the Raptors the last time they played in LA.
The rookie. Bingo.
Bingo. McConnington. I think he was the guy. Apparently he was. He made the MLB and then he came to the NBA, which is crazy. That he's that good in both sports. Salute to you, sir. Ooh, that was animal.
Not allowing them to get ahead of steam, running it right there.
Ooh, nice block. Harrell looks like a fusion of Quincy AC and Kenneth Faried. With the sprinkle of Damari Carroll. And one! Nice move, Evan Turner. It's looking like they're gonna keep this winning streak going. Damn, 12 in a row? That's more than the Raptors. Still salty about that loss, though. The refs, man. Ooh. That was a nasty Euro step. Nice 3. Up 16. Looking more and more like it's a Portland Trail Blazers win.
Long 3 ball. 31 more to set a franchise record of 3-pointers in the season.
Aminu.
The mark set by J.J. Redick. Napier.
That was a nice pass.
The fans, they throw it away.
They're dumbing you all.
Harris ahead to Lou Williams. Who shoots a 3 ball.
I still get
The last 11 here at Staples Center.
excited when this guy somehow, no matter like how many people are guarding him, Lou somehow always manages to find a way to get a 3 or something, or even just a bucket in general at the end of the buzzer every time. Like he's too clutch.
4 minutes remaining. Clippers down by
Aminu.
13. Gotta get some stops.
You can't really do anything if those guys like Harkless and Aminu are hitting 3s consistently like that. Just call it GG and just move on to the next game because
Not seen Milwaukee. We've not seen Indiana this season. We'll see them both.
Wesley Johnson.
Right corner.
The game's already over though.
With the ball club.
Yeah, this game's over. The winning streak is still alive. Blazers is playing really good ball as of of lately, and we're gonna be back soon with a few more videos. So Blazers keep the streak alive. That's 12 in a row. We're gonna be back with a few more videos. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike, spam the comment section. And we do this every day. We're going to try to be as consistent as possible. And yeah, sit tight. We'll be back just now. Peace.